Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. We are playing Parasite Eve. I'm restarting from a save file from last time, which is before we fought the boss, so we'll be doing that boss fight one more time. However, we have the storage key for our weapons locker, which we're going to use right now. Let's see what awaits us in here. Ooh, okay, we're going to need to clear out some inventory space. So, let's run over and throw some things into storage, and then we'll come back and open those chests in just a moment. Yeah, let's store some items. We're going to store some of our medicines. Maverinthia is hosting us. Thank you, Maverinthia. I hope you are also watching us. I hope that that notification went through for you. I knew you were having some trouble last time. But, you know, it's Saturday. This is midday for the East Coast. Sent out a couple things on Twitter. So let's move over a bunch of medicine here. We will come back and grab most of this to go and fight the monsters upstairs. Because one of the boss battles that we were about to hit is actually pretty difficult from last time, and I feel like I got kind of lucky. So we'll be needing this medicine. We actually already nailed the monster that killed our previous late weapons dude, and for that we got the M92F, which is better than any of our other pistols, and gives us pretty decent range, and also 3 hits. This is not bad as far as pistols are concerned. Not bad at all. The machine gun that we've got equipped right now is more useful for dispersing mobs than it is for fighting bosses, so we'll just have to remember to change that out. So let's check what's in the box. Ooh, more guns. An pt5. Shoots 3 times. Attack of 36, range 43, bullets 24. So that could go even longer without reloading, which is good for us. We've got offense +1. And a tool. Okay. Very cool. So that's all stuff for modding weapons, which we will try in a moment. We're going to run upstairs and save before we do that. Because I'm still not entirely certain how weapon modding works in this game. They didn't really give us much of a tutorial on it. So let's just drop a save over our scum slot, and that way we can just drop back to that if need be. Great soundtrack still, although fairly limited number of tracks I'm noticing. Oh, are you kidding me? Fine. Fine. Finally. We're not taking the junk. Alright, down we go. So, let us store we're actually going to store this stupid medicine thing over here, and we're going to swap it out for our tools that we've been saving up. We're also going to grab all of these, how many slots do I have? 2 slots up. So we're going to store medicine in favor of grabbing some of this junk. So we've got lots of offenses, +1. We've got a range, +1. Let's just grab one of each. Offense, range, grab defense +2, and we'll grab PE +1, and we'll grab a CR evade +1. Now let's grab our equipment. We're actually going to try to tune up our end protector. Okay. So what does that mean? Does that mean that we just grab our auto medicine off of? So the end protector has a base of... Let me actually this up. Okay. Oh, the mod permit allows us to open another slot on our weapons. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so the tools actually do allow us to just move things around. The tool, you can move move that effect from one weapon to another, but the weapon you took the effect from will be lost. Interesting. Okay. And a super tool lets us move things around without losing the item. Unless you have a plan on what you're going to do for a final weapon. Multiplier additions for your weapons less than the damage of each shot. When at all possible, get a weapon that has only X2 or use a super tool to remove multiplier completely for maximum damage of the shot. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we're actually not going to bother modifying our weapons, because it sounds like it's not actually that worth it. So, what I'm going to do is just, we're gonna check our new gun again. Okay, so this is strictly better than the M11 that we've got. It's only got 3 hits, and it doesn't like rapid fire everything, but it also beats like trying to sort through all this stuff. And we managed to kill the what's it just fine last session without monkeying around with stuff. So we're just going to continue that streak. Let me just check the stats of my other weapons here. M92F is a good gun. We're going to keep that. We're definitely keeping the M16, M92F. We're going to junk the M11 and keep the club. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Hold on to our vest. So let's go ahead and store our M11. That over here. No need to grab any of our other guns out of storage because they're not terribly good. Just put that up here. And we're not grabbing any of our equipment. Now we store items and grab all of our medicines out again. Sort. Okay. We're gonna that with our other revive, just in case. Move tools. Move the tools. Move the tools. All of them. Give me all the medicine. We're actually even going to move our storage key because we've already opened the door, so we don't need it anymore. Oop. We'll just put all of our medicine in place of all of the other junk that we picked up. Okay, and we've still got a couple of slots open for anything we might find. Fantastic. Let's run back upstairs. Yeah, we've got the pt5 on. Good. Very good. Another battle. Of course. And it's a werewolf. That's great. I love werewolves. Oh, he's got 2 things I can hit. Oh no, I'm aiming at the crow. Let's just unload into Wolfman. There we go. Nope, don't want any of the junk. Now we run back upstairs. Weave around this corner. There is a lady who will heal us, which is good. First, we're going to... Yep, it's going to be another battle, so we're going to save that extra healing for when we really, really need it. I hate the slow effect that they do. It's so annoying. Ow. Shoot, I didn't want to use my medicine. That's annoying. Ow, 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 ow. Get away from me, spiders. Don't like you. Don't like you. Spiders are cool when they're far away from me, is sort of my opinion. I actually was woken up by finding a spider in my room the other day, and I could not fall asleep afterward. That was... It wasn't even a very big spider, or a very particularly ugly one. It was just one of those ones that just kind of moves around really fast, and I did not like. I do not like. Yes, it will save my progress. Main save. Alright, now... Freaking spiders again. Again! With the spiders. Thank God that one missed. Ow. Don't like these guys. So you have to avoid the spider webs even while you're walking around. Which is great. It's real good. My goodness. Alright, well, at least we got a level out of that. We've evolved Confuse! Last time we got Hyper Beam. What does this do? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about using that. Shame we used one of our 3 power medicines, though, the other time. That was not cool. It's not cool. Alright. Let's talk to the scientist lady, get back up to full health. Wrong room! Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Maybe she's up the hallway? Maybe she's back here. I can't remember. I don't remember. Jail cell. Up the hallway. Hello, Maverinthia! Welcome to the stream! So, we haven't covered anything that hasn't happened last stream yet. I just basically went downstairs to store some weapons. Oh no. So, this scene is rough. Just like Arcade Royal predicted, nothing bad will happen because there's a dog in a game like this. Nothing bad whatsoever. Oh god, look away. Poor doggo. No! Puppy got more fluffy. A little bit. Tiny, tiny bit. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, this should... Okay, so it doesn't actually spit us out directly into another battle, or into the boss battle. We have to get there still, which is great. I also managed to get a better weapon because of... I killed the werewolf monster that killed the guy, Wayne or Warren or whoever he was. No, don't. Like, god damn it, made me use one of my medicines. I don't like these guys. I don't like rats. I don't know, I guess I'm still a New Yorker at heart. I don't like rats. Right outside the room that was going to heal us up too, which is really frustrating. Oh well. Yeah, we'll take the freaking medicine things and use them instead of using the heal room, I suppose. I suppose, like, I'm fine with domesticated rats. I'm talking like sewer rats. Sewer rats aren't good pets. Alright. Okay, now we get the locker key. Oh, okay, I guess I didn't get the stuff from here yet. So let's go ahead and do that. So, I suppose you're correct. The rats did drop meds. Alright, so in here is where we find Werewolf Buddy. The one that got Torres. Roar! Alright. I know what to do with you. RPGs are great about waiting until you get around to saving everyone. It's true. Okay, please don't do the... You did the thing. You did the thing and you got whacked. I told you not to do the thing. Okay. This is the cool gun that I thought I had. Cool beans. Alright. So now we can talk to this guy. Then we'll grab whatever's in this box. Got another defense +1. Which, I suppose, I could just slap on my, Then you run in and misunderstand the situation and the fight starts. I suppose. Hold on, Ben, I gotta do some shopping. We gotta accessorize here. Just hang on a minute. Alright. I've got one extra slot. I could potentially maybe put thing on there? What do I have? I have a defense +1. Which won't give us actually that much, so it's just taking up space in my inventory. We're gonna go store it. See, it would be great if there was a, something that would, God damn it, really? Right here. Right here. Of all the places. Okay, we're gonna run away. Failed to escape. Good. That's really, really great. Ow. I don't like... Please don't... God damn it. Made me use another medicine. I don't want to... I was saving those! I was saving those. Oh, I've got this dinky little medicine 1s and 2s. Alright. Okay, so we tell them not to leave the room. Okay. They have enough supplies. Yeah, it uses the most powerful meds and then, like, goes down in descending order, which is really annoying. It's really frustrating. Yeah, I guess... You know what? Screw it. What do we have here? We've got... This is just strictly better. We will go, we'll go store our, MP5K and the whatever thing is. Ay, 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 ay. Then we'll kill this monster thing, and I will go see Shin Godzilla. It'll be excellent. I did not want to go in that room. I did not press the button to open the door. Game. Game, please. Work with me here. I don't know, I think maybe the spawn rate increases the longer you're in a place, because the game's just like, come on, move on. I'm just like, no, I'm doing a thing. Let me do the thing. How many slots do I have open? No, I'm completely full up, so I've got to store stuff. Annoying. Oh yes, hello werewolf friends. Friend. Hi. How could you not? Could you not? Got him. Goodbye. He does! His fur's all matted and stuff. It's not... Clearly, his caretaker is not actually taking very good care of him, which is... It's a shame, really. Yeah, so let's store... Store our defense +1. Yeah, I already nailed the monster for Torres. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you. I did what Nintendo don't. Take the items again. Goodness gracious. Come on. Let me store equipment. Alright. Alright. Okay. So we're going to store the MP5K. And we're actually going to take... Store that there. I've opened up 2 slots. Which is real good. I guess we're going to store the M16 as well, because that's not actually that great. So now we've got our club, we've got our pistol, and we've got our better machine gun. Cool beans. I wonder if I can put some bonus points into our M92. See if I can give it a better attack. Oh, I totally can. How much, I wonder? I've discovered a whole new, Okay, so it looks like every 100 bonus points is another, like, plus to our stat. So let's go ahead and, we'll beef this up to 40. Almost. Wait, can I put... I can put that into... Sure, let's buff up our defense a lot. And we'll put more stuff into this. Cool. Excellent. Sounds good. Now, I should be better off. See, all of my, all I've got are now medicine 1s and 2s, which is really, that, makes me feel really good. Feel good. Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay-ish on health. We'll run up, grab whatever's in that guy's locker. Then we'll kill the monster. But anyway, yes, I'm excited for Shin Godzilla today. It was a movie that I completely forgot existed. I wanted to give me a challenge, I suppose. I get a trading card. What? What? Oh, God. You know what? I'm putting the trading card back in the... I can't put it back. I cannot store the thing. Oh, well. Cool. We got a trading card. That's awesome. Alright, up we go. Up we go. Please no spiders this time. Please no spiders this time. Thank you. Thank you. I will drop the trading card here. There you go. Have a trading card in your desk. Alright, now we run up the stairs again, probably fight some more rats, probably lose some more items, you know, because that's how this game rolls. How much health do I actually have? You know what? Screw it. Give me full health. Cool. We're never coming back here. We're gonna get through this boss battle and see what happens next. And today will be the last day of Parasite Eve because we're about halfway through October, and I want to move on to something else. Okay, we got werewolf buddy, we got spider buddy. The unholy combination. Fortunately, handgun is doing a lot better now. I say as I proceed to get, like, violently creamed. Okay. Come on. There we go. Yes, I will take all of that stuff. Alright, so in this room is where the boss is. I haven't been through this door. Maybe it's got stuff. It's an infirmary? A morgue. Spider emoji. They're so weird. They don't even have the proper number of legs. I don't like. Okay. Let's go ahead and use barrier. Because I really don't want to use any of my medicine for this boss fight that we're about to have. Hopefully we will find some stuff. They do look a lot more like fleas or ticks, but they're like shooting webs, so it's like clearly they're meant to be spiders. We're meant to understand them as spiders. I think one more hit ought to do both of you. There we go. Full cure! Well, boy howdy. Alright, we're gonna replace something with you. We're gonna replace one of our dinky little medicine ones with you. Sweet. Wonder if there's anything in here. Probably something in one of these morgue slots. Morgue slots. I don't know what the technical term is. Like mortuary drawers? They're corpse lockers. Okay. We're not doing great on health. So let's go ahead and we'll use a heal one, which does walk all. We'll use one of our tiny medicines. And the other tiny medicine. Cool. Now we're ready to face Cerberus. Corpse drawers. Sure. That doesn't look good. Somebody had a rough night. In we go. Poor Shiva. I feel really bad. You're a chimera Cerberus thing now. You're an off-brand monster from the Thing. I don't want to hurt you. Oh, that stings a little bit. Alright. I'm trying to remember which head does the... Oh god. So there's a head that does... There's a head that does the Hadoken. There's a head that heals the other heads, which I think is this one. And there's a head that does the, like, shockwave charge thing. So I think what we want to do is aim for the Healy McHealer head first. Ow. Ow. Super ow. Okay, we'll throw barrier on. It is, though. It's like someone went, okay, so that dog monster from the Thing, that was pretty cool. Can we make it Final Fantasy? point blank range with a rifle. Yeah, see? That's the one we want to get rid of. Ow. Okay. So you know what? We're going to use Energy Shot, which is our only offensive Parasite energy move that we have. And it stuns us for a few seconds, which is really great. Alright. We're just spamming now. Okay, so that head is down. We don't have any other visual cues other than that little, like, roar that it does, that it's that it's dead. I think the middle head is the one that does the energy beam, so we're gonna go for that one next. Ow. Ow. Jeepers creepers, man. Simmer down. This hurts me more than it hurts you. Actually, it is kind of hurting me a lot more than I'm doing damage to it. Holy crap. Poor dog. Oh. I'm so sorry, puppy. Ouch. Okay, but we got rid of that one, so we're down to one head. Let's go ahead and use Energy Shot on it. I'm tossing a squeaky bone into the corner. I know, right? If this was D&D, that's totally what I would do. I would be like, I'm gonna throw a bone. Speaking of which, I've been going to a D&D campaign on Friday nights with some folks from work, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm playing a druid, who is pretty much just like following the heroes around because she's spent all of her time at maintaining a shrine in the woods, and now wants to go out and see all the kinds of creatures around the world. And so she's got a little bestiary that she takes with her and like checks off when she sees new monsters. It's pretty cool. What is this? We get an M92. Sure, we'll take that. I'm gonna find out that that gun is probably better than my current pistol. So I should have saved my bonus points. Actually, let's just check. Let's see how boned I am. Alright, so the M92 is 39, 55, 11, 33, 51, 11. Alright, I would have been better off saving my bonus points and grabbing that. But, oh well, what can you do? I don't know why Puppy has a gun. I don't know why Puppy has a gun. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Maybe he found it while he was playing. Daniel's there for some reason. He was not there the whole time, but, you know. The monster has dropped a ham. I'm just picturing like when a dog like has something in their mouth that you know that it knows, that it's not supposed to have, and then you're like pointing at it, and they're like, drop it, and you're like, oh, just kind of go bleh. Baker is fine, like the old times. Okay, so boss guy is friendly all of a sudden. Ben is even more traumatized than he was before when he saw his mom get melted. This game is so fucking weird. And now we're on day 4, conception. Yes, I will save my progress. bless me, excuse me. Alright, I've got about 20 minutes or so before I want to head out to catch Shin Godzilla this afternoon. It's happening at 1:10 at a theater that's like 2 miles from my house. So I'm like, yes, I will do that. I will watch Hideaki Anno remake or rather not remake, but Hideaki Anno do a Godzilla movie. That's completely up my alley. So that'll be awesome. I will be reporting on it on Twitter once I get back without spoilers. Yes, I will overwrite the data. I don't remember if I saved already, but we'll save again just to be sure. Oh yes, this chapter. Oh, is this a particularly good one? Come on, Daniel, you're in charge now. Oh, I'm not used to this sort of thing. You're doing great, boss! Why did Eve decide to attack the precinct? I mean, that seems fairly obvious. Because we are the ones fighting her. Or rather, more specifically, I am the one fighting her. Yes! It has Godzilla in it. I'm happy. And it raises the city to the ground. He raises the city to the ground. I mean, of course, that's kind of what he does. Like, that's... If Godzilla were to show up and not raise the city to the ground, it would be very disappointing. This is the chapter where the whole game gets predictable and maybe even facepalming. Oh, good. So this is a good chapter to, like, leave off on. We've covered the interesting bits. So let's see. I'll be fine. Promise Nix something. Nix must be one of the other cops that we rescued. We'll start fixing up the office. Yes, because that's your top priority. You doing good, Sergeant. But he's snooping around the criminal ID lab on the 3rd floor. Well, what would give you that impression? Maybe because it's the only place in this building that's inexplicably like a hospital room. Where this is headed? Yeah, I figured it's going to be something like Eve is making herself pregnant with the like holy whatever of the mitochondria. Because that's apparently what happened last time. So let's head out to the city and see what's going on. At full health. Okay, the M92 actually doesn't seem to be that great, all things considered. Because apparently what happens is the more shots you can take with the weapon, it actually like divides your like the amount of damage that it does each time. so that's not as useful as it would seem. Then guess what the end boss is? Oh boy, is it a giant fetus? I hope it's a giant fetus. That would be appropriate. Alright. Off we go. Okay, so we can tell from the music that we're not going to have any more problems with monsters. You win the Ultimate Life Form prize! Oh boy. Like, on the one hand, I don't want to be, like, too, you know, whatever, because, like, yeah, okay, childbirth is actually kind of a scary process, and, like, it's a lot of psychological weight there, but I also feel like a lot of the way that horror games deal with pregnancy is just be like, woo, scary baby, and then it's just like, oh, is that, did you not prepare for today's lecture? Is... maybe you should go home. It's like you're just winging it at this point, aren't you? All equipment tweaks. We were playing it my way now. No permit needed. But it'd be nice if you could bring me some gun trading cards if you see them lying around. Okay. So now we don't get permits anymore. We get trading cards. A permit or a T card if you want to tune up your gear. Well, let us grab a mod permit. Okay. Okay, I can't actually do anything with that. Mod permit. Cool. Yeah, there is that. Like, it's a little, it's a bit of that, like, women must be, yeah, you're right, women must be mothers, and like that's their whole thing. That's one of the things that I really hated about Other M. Like, I haven't even played that game, but if you've watched me and Arcade Royal playing AM2R, we talked a bit about Other M, and I think it's why that video got some downvotes on YouTube, uh, because it's really, really frustrating the way that that game handles the treatment of you mean MOM. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Oh, that hurts my head. Oh, that's painful. But yeah, it's just a really horrible, like, the way it treats Samus's relationship with the Metroid hatchling, which is probably best left unexamined and more sort of implied, because the headcanons that everyone had prior to Other M were a lot better than what Other M did, which was basically be like, oh well, Samus has anxiety about not being a mother because woman. And it's like, come on, guys, like, really? could you not? Could you do it in a better way at least? It's just irritating. Okay, so I can't do anything with the club. I could remove I could open up a slot with this mod permit on the M92, which I suppose we could use for giving more things. So do I not have? Oh yeah, I still have the mod permit. Okay, well, we're going to store the mod permit for now because I don't really think I want to do anything with it. It just doesn't seem like that good of a what's it. We're going to store our locker key as well because we don't need that. I guess we're going to hang on to the Lucky Charm. Yeah, the heels are kind of a but and she's totally feminine, wants to be a mother, is totally a wife, will do that whole grossness. It's to say I played Metroid past the GBA games. Yeah, like Metroid Fusion probably should have been more of a warning of what the creators wanted to do with Samus than we took it for at the time. With all of the like introducing Adam as a character and all of the talkie stuff that they did, and sort of like ramming us into a really linear, like, we're going to lock off these sections arbitrarily until you complete a certain task. That it should have been more of a warning that the creators didn't really understand what they had made, and why people liked it and what people got out of it, than it was. But here we are. That said, I felt like a follow-up to Metroid Fusion, an appropriate follow-up to Metroid Fusion, I've always thought this, was not to go back and like fill in the blanks between Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion, because there wasn't much of a blank to be filled. Like, it was Samus completed her mission and went on with business as usual. Like, that was the whole thing. Like, at the beginning of Metroid Fusion, she was being basically chartered, like she was being hired to escort some people. And I was like, okay, you're paying me, this is my job. Yeah, that's weird. Like, I don't know. The that the Metroid series is just like it's one of those things where less is a lot more. Like, the less information that we have from the creators, the more information that we're like inferring from gameplay, from environmental storytelling, the better. Because the creators just don't understand what they made. They don't understand. Anyway, let us store our let's store actually both of these guns, because I don't particularly, they're not particularly great. And my rifle is doing just fine for now. We will grab our SV vest, I think. Yeah. Ah, yeah, you take Eve down, you do it for Torres, alright? Sure, buddy. I mean, I was gonna take her down for all of the, hundreds of people that she's killed and immolated, and the personal sort of psychological damage that she's done for me. But sure, I'll do it for the guy I barely knew. That's good. I'm gonna do it for Shiva, exactly. We're gonna do it for Doggo. Shiva was good, Doggo. All right. Poor Shiva. This is what's left. Poor Doggo. She was a good pupper. Alright. Well, this has been fun. Parasite Eve. We're like, at this point, we are more than halfway through. I don't really feel like finishing it. At least not right now. We may come back to it at another point, but honestly, there's so many other things that I've left unfinished that I want to come back to after October is done. That probably it'll be in the queue for a while. But we'll see if we can advance the plot any more in the next 5 minutes, and otherwise we will we'll call it here, I guess, and I will go see Godzilla doing Godzilla things. Next game on the docket, probably going to be either probably going to be either Kitty Horror Show's Anatomy, or there's a train game out of Russia. I forgot the Final Station. We might give the Final Station a shot, because that seems to be kind of interesting. There's a couple of other like sort of spooky games by someone else I follow on Twitter that I kinda wanna stream, but I actually don't know if the creator is cool with people streaming them. So that's the thing. Okay, dude isn't where people said he was gonna be, so I'm just gonna say our quest ends here. and that's gonna be it. So thank you all very much, and thanks Maverinthia for coming by. So I've seen someone play through Anatomy, and I think people are gonna really enjoy it. It's really creepy, and it uses glitch, like actual, like not just sort of like we're gonna throw a filter over everything, but like actual, like we're watching the game break itself to achieve creepiness. It's really cool. So I think Anatomy will be next. So I will work on downloading that this weekend, and we'll come back possibly Monday is where I'm going to shoot for. So keep an eye out on my Twitter, and if you're watching this video from the future, it's a pleasure to have your views, and feel free to leave a comment or subscribe or anything that you'd like to do, or follow me on Twitter. This is not a source of income or anything at the moment. Maybe someday it will be, but right now it's just kind of a hobby thing I do for fun, and I enjoy the company. So have a good day, evening, whatever time zone you're in, and we'll see you all back here sometime later. Good night.